Okay, I'll blur out his face.
You can do that?
Yeah, that's a feature. People do that all.
You can do that. That child knows how to work YouTube better than any of us.
Noticed.
I learned it off just
You
tampering.
learned it off YouTube.
No, I learned it off tampering.
Yeah.
I didn't learn it by someone else. I just tampered until the video came out good.
I learned it on YouTube.
I learned it from you. I'm sorry.
I didn't really get any reference. All I did was just
Yeah, well, he can, if he doesn't want the talking, he can either mute it or he can
put a
put
song
music over it. So.
Music. Like, come with midnight. I meant to do
I'm
that.
subscribed to his channel. I can see his videos.
Well, that thumb's got a big ass freaking screw you on it, huh?
I guess.
That hurt.
So you subscribe to my channel?
I am subscribed to your channel.
I got 11. I got 11 subscribers.
Let's see, how does it? I forget how to look at that again. Yeah, let's see.
That's the channel video today.
I said, I'm subscribed to it.
Come on. Come on.
You having problems?
Yeah, look. They're all starting to do stupid. I mean, we could have went a little longer, but
I have been in my back. These are the ones.
that's it. Forget it. We got them.
Like how far down is that one right here?
Huh?
Hey,
They're starting to crack in the weird ways. Like,
you'll be on Thursday.
see, like they got.
What's
Oh,
the
that?
new ones look like? I guess you have to compare them, huh? Just remember how that goes, or else we'll be back on YouTube. Huh? Is there a true difference between the front and the back?
Huh?
Is there a difference between front and back?
What you mean?
Is there a difference between front brakes and back brakes? Because that looks like it says back. That's what I was trying
Where?
to figure out. Inside the box.
Is that rear brakes?
Yes.
Where?
What's the arrow on the little picture? Is that front or back? I can't tell if that's the front or the back of the vehicle. Is that supposed to be the front or the back?
Oh, they got the rear. Whatever.
Yeah, see? That's why I asked if there was a difference between front and back, because it looked like that.
Okay, I grabbed the rear brakes. I'm sorry.
So Tater, shout out.
Give me that
Switch boxes.
box, please.
Be careful. It's gonna be a little dirty. I was just wondering, I could see the little emblem, and I was like, is that back or
Squeeze
front?
my cheeks.
But I just wanted to know if there was a difference between them. It's like, is there a difference between front and back? I know it marks the box, but it's like, is there truly a difference? Because I was trying to tell from here, but I couldn't tell if that was the front. It looked like headlights. So I was like, is that the back?
You're on the newest episode.
I didn't necessarily want to be, but...
You ended up on it. Well, technically, it's not going to come out today. It's going to come out in 2
I
days.
don't want to be on there at all.
It's going to come out in 2 days. It's on your voice.
Okay.
We don't touch your body. We showed Dad by accident.
I saw that guy. The back are smaller? This is about what that boils down to, huh?
According to that, that's what it looks like, right?
That seems backwards, don't it? A smaller pad, a smaller butt. If you look at what you took off, that is the right one.
So we got to do this on all 4 wheels.
We're gonna have to eventually, Bubba. We'll get as far as we get.
And then we might do some more pruning tomorrow.
Well, there's other stuff that has to be smoothed out.
If you don't want your voice, I can just put music over it.
And you want to see the difference between your pads and the old pads, the new pads and the old pads? That's the difference.
Wow.
So I'm changing out. They only had a couple thousand miles left on those.
Probably.
That
So-
one's thin and that one's
I've never
thick.
had her when she had new brakes on it.
So a new steering
Well, she ought to stop quieter and better and all that good stuff because this is ceramic. So
Okie dokie.
unless I'm doing this wrong, but you know.
We'll have to make sure be careful at first.
At first, I mean, you're gonna be used to this. I guarantee you.
Oh no, it's gonna feel weird for sure.
I need one of these. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I do that on your camera?
Yep.
Put that in your camera.
It's not on my camera.
Put that in your video.
It will high chance though. I don't feel like editing it out.
I didn't know you were coming out here to film everything, Bubby. I thought you were just coming to hang with Daddy.
Both.
Are you just steady filming?
Yep.
Or nothing?
Just farts and a lot.
All right. Biggest thing, Caleb, whenever you put changing brakes, pay attention how you take the old ones off. All right. These clamps go at the top. These clamps go right here, and you got an inner and outer brake. See, this is the outer. This is the inner. Let's see how the difference.
Yeah.
Okay. Come ça.
Yep.
Then you got these clamps. They just pop right on, and then the same thing at the top. There's the little telltales. These right here, those springs. Okay. And what happened with your mamas? See how the little springs are starting to wear out?
Yep, they're pretty worn
All
out.
that's wore out, and then the pads are starting to. Huge difference in pads.
Yeah.
See the thickness difference?
Yep.
They just had a little bit longer to go, but not much. And but you see how they're starting to crack like that? They're falling apart. That's dry rotting. You can hit like that, and it just comes right out. So that'll be the other side for later. Close that back up. Put that back in down. Put that back in down.
So we're pretty much done with this one.
Just about. Well, just the brake side, yeah.
The brake.
Okay.
What
Great.
you got to do now? With your old brake system, I mean the old brake caliper. Can you got to pop the hood? Pop the hood and take your.
No, if I do.
Gotta pop the hood.
All right. Fine. Come see, buddy. I'll show you. Come over here and you pop the hood. I'm sorry.
And then you open up the hood.
Open the hood up, and you want to take this cap right here off. In case if any pressure builds up, you don't want to blow this tank up. Okay.
Okay.
They're not. That's a brand new tank, brand new system, but you don't want to overpressure it when you do this. So you come over here like this. You put this in here, like that. Run this out. This is what they call a C-clamp.
Okay.
You've seen the difference in those brakes, right? And how big
Yep.
these brakes are and those other brakes are?
Yeah.
These cambers have to be pushed back in.
Oh.
And you want to try to push them in equally as you can. Push this one a little bit, tighten that one, tighten that one, tighten that one, and you keep a real close eye on the pressure you apply. because they'll go in, but you want them to go in equally. And once they're in, you make sure nobody pushes the brake. If anybody pushes the brake, you have to fight this all over again. So little kids don't play inside the cab when the things are jacked up. You got me?
Okay.
And that, my son, is how you do backyard brake system. See, they're all the way pushed in. This flows right over this. Bam, bam, thank you, ma'am. Put these nuts back on here. So I rephrase that, bolts, my bad. Huh? Was that us? Remind me to call Andrew tomorrow. Anthony. I'm sorry. Anthony, my boy Anthony. Forget about it, huh? Now, Mom's got brand new brakes on one side. She can go circles.
Yeah. Easy donuts, huh?
Yep.
The rest of it, well, not so much. If there's anything I did right, it was the brakes.
We still got a decent amount more to do.
Thanks for reminding me, genius. Thanks there, Captain Obvious. What else we got to do?
You know.
And you already know.
Huh?
A few things.
A few?
Few.
Just a few?
Million.
It needs new boots.
Ah, shite.
Few million.
It needs some new boots.
All right, you know how to edit the curse words out of this thing, right?
Not the best at it.
Yeah, you got to figure it out because Daddy got a potty mouth, and if Daddy hits his knuckle one more effing time, this is not going to be a PG rating. YouTube gonna kick me off.
No, you kicked me off.
Or, well, I won't even have a YouTube channel and get kicked off already. 23 years old, never had a YouTube channel in his life and got kicked off already.
Won't even let you create one.
Figure that out. All right. That nut gotta go.
Nut.
Nut. Bolt. You know what I'm saying.
Yep. Where is it? You have to
Why have I been underneath this thing so many lately times?
I don't
What
know.
is wrong with you? Is your mama trying to qualify for NASCAR, so I feel like a pit boss.
Well, those are supposed to be done really, really fast.
YouTube doesn't actually put a limit on how long your videos can be. I saw a 100-hour video.
Really?
So you're gonna have to work on your pit time.
Yep.
Well, I don't
Now
think they
he's the
do
trainee.
brakes in the pits, so
Could you
I'm doing a really good job, I think, so far.
He's a
What is
trainee.
it you're trying to do right now?
I need to find some tie wire to hang this up, but right now I don't have that. So
He's a trainee right now.
that's just gonna have to fly a kite, as that is. Okay. Hey, come on now, forget about it.
I don't really think this is a race car, to be honest. Doesn't really look like one. But look, that's a weird looking race car.